So, you want to be a teacher. One of the most important aspects of reading instruction is guided reading. Guided reading, simply put, is a procedure used by teachers to read a book aloud with students. Why do you need to learn how to do guided reading? Let us tell you. 1. To know students' reading levels. In order to give students appropriate reading materials, we need to know at what level they are reading independently. That is, what level books can they read at 98% accuracy? 2. Support students in their reading. We want to help students learn to become fluent readers. We work with them on decoding strategies and practice reading for comprehension. And 3. Practice strategies in fluency. We practice strategies such as using picture cues to decode text and make real-life connections to the text for the students. Let's go see Miss Kim in action. She is working with 4 students on guided reading. They are reading a book called Clarence the Copycat.
So today we're going to read the book Clarence the Copycat. So have any of you ever had a pet cat or know anybody with a pet cat?
I have one.
And what can you tell us about cats?
They like mice.
Right, okay, so they like mice. So let's go through and let's look at the pictures first before we read the book, okay? So here we have the first page. This one here is Clarence. And what else can we tell about what's going on in the book? We see perhaps a baker and some food, so maybe Clarence is in the bakery. And there, what do we have there?
A mouse!
A mouse, right. And what do you think Clarence should be doing to that mouse since he's a cat?
Chasing it.
Chasing it, but Clarence isn't. He's going out the doors. Why do we think he's going out the door? Anybody?
I don't know.
I guess we're going to have to go ahead and read the book and perhaps look a few more pages and see what happens.
Miss Kim just introduced the book to the children and did a book walk to preview the story. This is important because she activates prior knowledge and connects the text to students' real lives. She also asked them to make predictions about the story. She's going to work on word learning and comprehension strategies with the students today, using pictures to understand the text and encouraging them to make predictions throughout the story.
Okay, now remember, as we go along, make sure to use the pictures to help you as you read along the words in the book, okay?
Okay.
Until the first bitter, cold day of winter, Clarence smelled him. Then he saw him. A mouse darted under the copy machine. Mr. Spanner saw him too. "Get that mouse," Mr. Spanner called to Clarence. Clarence's heart sank. He didn't know what to do.
So, Will, what do you think is going to happen next in the story after what we just read?
I don't think the cat's gonna get the mouse.
No, why do you think that?
Because he doesn't like mice.
Right, because we've seen so far he doesn't like to chase them, and that's why he left the bakery to begin with, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay.
Miss Kim is monitoring the students as they read. As Shrek was reading aloud, Miss Kim was making notes about his reading strategies, and she asked William Shakespeare to make a prediction about what was going to happen next in the story. Teachers need to monitor students so that they can know what the students still need to work on and what they have mastered. Clearly, Will is understanding the story.
Okay, so now that we have finished the story, let's talk about it for a little bit. Let's go back to the very beginning. Piggy, can you tell me what happened in the beginning of the story?
Will, do you want to help him out?
Clarence got kicked out of the sandwich shop because he doesn't like mice.
Right, very good, Will.
Miss Kim is checking the students' comprehension because although students may have been able to read quickly through the text like Piggy was able to, we need to make sure that they actually understood it.
As you've seen, that is guided reading. Guided reading is more than just another activity in the classroom. It gives teachers an opportunity to informally assess students on a more frequent basis, assessing their progress and what they might be struggling with along the way. Guided reading helps us as teachers, and you as future teachers, to understand our students and their reading needs.